The Speaker of the House of Representatives, Louisiana Republican Mike Johnson, made his stop in Iowa City after endorsing Iowa Representative Marionette Miller Meeks for the 1st Congressional District of Iowa seat.
She's doing an amazing job in Congress. We're very fortunate to have her. She's dynamic. She cares.
This event also brought in fellow local and state representatives.
I think it speaks volumes about the races here in Iowa that Mike's back here for his second time. We are the majority makers here in Iowa.
While Johnson's Q&A with Miller Meeks was not allowed to be filmed, he talked extensively about the wars in the Middle East.
I think what's really important is that we as a conference stand with Israel.
The national spending budget Johnson helped pass saw more funding for Ukraine, a move he says would prevent American soldiers from being sent to war.
We'd be sending Americans to fight and die. Hard no. Let's see what we can do to keep from getting into that situation.
Serious consequences if we cannot, give Ukraine the leverage to then also seek peace.
Johnson wants to strengthen America again, claiming the weakness America has shown under President Biden a reason for wars in the Middle East.
America is weak, and we allow a vacuum to exist, and we see foreign aggression.
And while the House Speaker and Congresswoman just finished up here at the hotel, if you can hear it, those are protesters at the front of the hotel and across the street. And that's where DITV's Hannah Lipsky is, where she talked to protesters about their thoughts on the House Speaker being in town.
That's right, Johnny. I'm outside of the Courtyard by Marriott Hotel, where the protest has really picked up as the event has concluded. As people are leaving the event, protesters have been yelling at them, and the police have really increased their protection on the area. Now, while the protest has been going on for several hours, the rain has now started coming down, but they don't seem like they'll be budging.
We are here to protest Speaker Johnson and our Congresswoman unconditional support to the State of Israel.
A crowd gathered yesterday on Melrose Avenue outside of the Courtyard by Marriott Hotel. The crowd were protesting both politicians and the U.S. government's aid to Israel.
We're here to say that we shouldn't be sending money to a foreign state. That money should stay in America, fund the people that are here, and it shouldn't be funding a genocide across the state.
I'm here for every single child in Gaza, every single child who has been found in these mass graves and the rubble of bombings by Israel. I'm here for every single mother holding her child in her arms and every single father looking for flour and food for his family.
The protesters chanted and made noise for several hours, and some were directly to the representatives inside. The entire property was guarded by Iowa City Police and the Iowa State Troopers.
My tax dollars are being used to commit genocide in Gaza, and it's being done in my name as a Jew, and that's just not right. Our own history teaches us that we have to stand against genocide, and right now we're going to stand with the Palestinians.
Now, as the rain continues, so does the protest, and with the exit of the event goers, everything has been ramping up. From outside the Marriott Hotel, this is Hannah Lipsky, DITV.